and AM 1220. This is the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. And Tori, we have a very special guest in studio.
We do. Hey, Steve Sturgeon, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
What's going on with you?
Oh, just keeping busy.
Keeping busy. We made you get up a little extra early this morning. We wanted to talk to you.
Actually, you let me sleep in.
Really? You're up? You're an early bird with me?
Yeah, we're an early bird.
Excellent. Next time, call me. We can have, we can chat. I'm up at 4. We can chat.
That's why I wanted to know what time you started.
Yeah. I'm here at 4:45. Yeah. We start early. So's Kyle. Kyle gets here before I do. So let's talk about why you are here. Steve Sturgeon from Castaic High School. Big, exciting Castaic High. It's coming soon. Castaic High. It's coming.
Actually, I'm not from Castaic High School. I'm from the William S. Hart Union High School District.
What?
But Castaic High School is coming.
It is coming. What does the opening of Castaic High mean to you?
Well, this is if it were my project, it would be a lifelong exercise. But as far as the school district is concerned, this project's been in planning now for effectively over 20 years. And we've been through 15 sites and lots of environmental impact reports and different selection processes and evaluations so that it finally got selected. The site got selected back in 2010, and we started construction a couple years ago on the actual buildings after moving what was the largest amount of cubic foot of dirt in order to place this high school on about 152 acres of land. Labor of love. Labor of love.
What are some of the cool features that are unique to Castaic High that what sticks out to you?
Well, the design is state of the art as far as the building and the structure are concerned. Mm-hmm. It's going to be an architectural, just a huge attraction. It's a great deal of glass as you approach the school. Mm-hmm. It sits on top of, relatively on top of a hill up Sloan Canyon, and it is magnificent in terms of what the appeal is going to be when you come up to it.
So this is not going to look, some of the schools here in the area kind of look the same. They're kind of, West Ranch looks a little bit like Valencia, and they look like little campuses, and they kind of look the same, and they kind of have the same pattern. So you're saying Castaic High is going to look completely different from any other high school in the area, in the valley.
It does look different. There's some 2-story buildings going in at the onset, which is not what some of our other schools have had.
Yeah.
The front of the school with administration, science classes, library, and the Performing Arts Center is like a quarter moon, on the outside of a quarter moon. So as you approach the school, so it has a beautiful entrance and front elevation, and then behind those buildings, there's going to be a large gathering area where the outdoor amphitheater and the like, and then the buildings behind that for all the various classrooms, and then the fields behind that up against the hillsides.
Absolutely. We have the countdown on our website.
I noticed that. I watch it.
Yeah, we're counting down. Talk to me about the partnerships with COC and some other local businesses.
Well, fundamentally, Dr. Marianne Doyle, who's in charge of our continuing technical education projects and activities, Vicki Embrecht, our superintendent, Mike Kuhlman, our assistant superintendent of curriculum, are working very closely with the COC campus and their staffs in order to develop programs inside the high school that will actually allow students to gain certificates and then move on to COC and get a higher level certificate in a career path that will allow them to get jobs when they come out.
Fantastic. And what about some local businesses?
Businesses have been participating in terms of the contribution. Kaiser, for example, has donated or at least participated, grant, I believe, with a good deal of money for the medical dental program that's going to be going in there.
Which is new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Only one in the district.
That's so great that we're branching out into different areas. And I understand as of yesterday, I think we did the news story, maybe yesterday or the day before, open enrollment.
Yes.
Open enrollment, which that's something new as well.
Well, Castaic, because of its location, and because when you're opening up a new school, it does take a few years for it to get rolling effectively. We want to be able to provide as many programs and classes as we can. So it will be the only open enrollment campus in the district, so that we will allow students to participate in some of these continuing tech programs that are going to be there. The medical dental, as I mentioned, we're going to have a welding program similar to what COC has, all the equipment. We're going to have advanced manufacturing, where there's going to be what they call, I'm going to get it wrong, dirty and clean operations, that where they learn how to build things, and then computer sciences as well.
This is an amazing state-of-the-art facility. We are so excited. We have the countdown on our website, hometownstation.com. And what are we missing? Are we missing anything that we should talk about? What do you think?
Well, they're called the Castaic Coyotes.
Oh,
did anybody tell you that?
They've picked a name, huh?
Yeah, Castaic Coyotes.
The Coyotes. Coyotes, that should, now here's a question coming off of that. Do you think the football team's going to beat Hart High?
Well, when we start with only ninth grade, there won't be a varsity program probably for at least 3 years.
Oh, that's right.
So it will take some time as the teams develop. The community has been polled. The middle schools and the elementary schools, the parents were polled in terms of what kind of classes, programs, athletics that they would like to see first, because you only have a limited amount of students in order to populate them.
What was on the list?
Well, football was definitely on the list. Basketball was on the list. I can't remember what they all were. I can't remember what they all were.
Probably baseball. I'm sure baseball's on that list.
But it was a community that basically put the list together.
Fantastic. Steve Sturgeon talking about Castaic High School. Castaic High. Blanche is excited about Castaic High School. Anything else we need to address this morning? Except our excitement?
Except our excitement. Well, the school technically will be completed somewhere in June, in the month of June of next year. The school opens in August of next year with the first class coming out. Oh, the other thing is the academy, the ICANN Academy. It's going to be similar to the Academy of the Canyons up at COC, where we house about 350 students that have the ability to take college classes at the same time that they're taking high school. We're going to do the same thing. ICANN stands for the Castaic Academy of the North, and they will be able to take college classes on site. COC will have staff present, and that will allow them to get potentially up to 1 year of college credit by the time they get out of high school.
That is fantastic. Yeah. If you want to see this interview, we are on Facebook. We're streaming live with Steve Sturgeon. We're talking about Castaic High School. So excited for June. Is there a big party planned?
It opens in August. There will be a grand opening.
A grand opening? Are we all invited?
We'll see if you're on the list. I have a feeling Carl Goldman will.
It's not looking good for Tori and Kyle. I'm just saying. Steve Sturgeon, pleasure to have you in studio this morning, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
How are we all doing today?